Many of us are glued to the Netflix series House of Cards to see what Machiavellian endeavors U.S. Democratic Congressman Francis Underwood, played by Kevin Spacey, will employ to rise to Secretary of State and ultimately Vice President. Moment to moment, the ruthlessness of the power-hungry politician continues to shock the senses. Spacey is so believable as the cold-hearted, ruthless pragmatist that no one would dispute his reputation as a character actor. His believability could also point to a past life. Spacey, an actor, director, screenwriter, and producer, grew up in California. His mother was a secretary and his father a technical writer. As a kid, Spacey was a troublemaker. After setting his sister's treehouse on fire, he was sent to military school. He was kicked out after hitting a fellow student on the head with a tire. Was this a precursor for the dark roles he later became so well equipped to play? Spacey's interest in acting began at an early age when he would sneak downstairs to watch The Late Late Show on TV and imitate celebrities. He also began to amass a huge amount of knowledge about film. In high school, he and his friends skipped school to watch revival films. Spacey's early interest in acting is a clue to a past life as an actor. As a high school senior, Spacey played Captain Von Trapp for the school musical The Sound of Music. Spacey performed stand-up comedy and bowling alley talent contests, and in his early 20s he studied drama at Juilliard. To pay bills, he later worked as a shoe salesman. He next signed on with the New York Shakespeare Festival, and his love affair with theater began. Spacey, who has won 2 Academy Awards, is often typecast as cold-blooded, deceptively intelligent, and manipulative. He received public attention as the beady-eyed villain Mel Prophet on the TV series Wise Guy. He went on to play a benevolent office manager in Glengarry Glen Ross, a malicious Hollywood boss in Swimming with the Sharks, and a creepy criminal in The Usual Suspects, which won him an Academy Award. He was also an ego-driven district attorney and a serial killer. On undertaking dark roles, Spacey believes people want his characters to be pure evil. They're great parts. These are the parts audiences love to hate. You don't play a villain. You play a person who is doing things they think are quite justified. It's not one thing that makes a person do something. It's a lifetime of experience and motivations and relationships and terrors. A past life theme? In addition to his role as Congressman Underwood, Spacey has also played a Kennedy-like American senator in a TV appearance of Crime Story. In real life, Spacey is active in politics. A Democrat, he attended the UK Labour Party conference with his friend former U.S. President Bill Clinton. He also traveled to Africa with Clinton to help raise money and awareness for AIDS, debt, and economic relief. He has donated $42,000 to Democratic candidates. Spacey met Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez. He co-hosted a Nobel Peace Prize concert and joined street protests following the Belarusian president's crackdown on the democratic movement there. He's been honored by Prince Charles on behalf of the Queen for having been artistic director of the Old Vic Theatre in London for 10 years. In fact, Spacey says he intends to take up British citizenship. I love living in London. I can say with all sincerity that London is my home. There's a part of me that is British now. Given his acting career and his life, it's easy to visualize Spacey being a theater actor in London and a power-hungry statesman in former lives. This is Dr. Barbara Lane, author of 16 Clues to Your Past Lives, reminding you to learn from the past, live in the present, and create a fulfilling future.